You ever think about like, if I would have just said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna be a cringe rapper for like half of my 20s," where your life would be?
Oh, a lot.
Like if I was just committed to being cringe, to say because like we said last week, or a couple weeks ago, music is like memes now. So if you're thinking memes, no one knows how to really make music, but like 30 people really.
Yeah, like good music, great music.
Yeah, like musicality and like
Yeah.
things from scratch. Like in the show that I produced, we had Hit Boy on the pod, and him talking about like making like niggas in Paris, whatever. It's like people don't know how to do that. Most people don't know how to like chop sounds and like shit like that. So we would have just committed to like, yo, I'm going to be not that talented, but I'm going to just learn a skill, and just by repetition,
Not a master of all, but like a not a jack of all trade, but a master of one.
Just make a song about
your
pussy being pink or something. We would have been millionaires already.
That's crazy.
Something like that.
Yeah.
We should sell out. I think we should. I think we start lying about our industry age. I'm 28. You're 24.
I like that because I do look younger than you.
Not by like. I think life experiences you look older.
Life is
hard on you. I think when people look at you, I think people look at you like, oh, Torrance is a little bit ran through. I can see that.
Ran through? What the fuck?
Yeah. Like emotionally, people are like, yeah, Torrance. Because people tell me sometimes, like, yeah, Torrance, he looks like a guy that's like been through some shit.
They don't tell you shit.
And I said, yeah, so I have him on the podcast. I feel like he needs an outlet. Anyways, this is dated. A show that investigates love. I'm Danny.
And I am Torrance.
Torrance is here with us. One of the best people that I know of all time. And we're in Los Angeles, sunny Los Angeles. Whenever you listen to this podcast, Torrance has had a birthday.
Yes.
We're hoping he still is alive by the time he listens to this podcast.
I hope so too.
That'd be really cool if that happened.
We could just continue on.
Celebrated birthdays, and should we make up a story about what we did for your birthday in DC?
Yeah, we can do that. So in DC, so we had went to
Ben's Chili Bowl. Boom.
Okay. I'm gonna start saying old places that ain't even there. We went to Marvin's, and then
love Marvin.
Yeah. Oh my God, what a
Marvin,
bad bitch.
That was so funny.
What a bad bitch she was. Oh
yeah, good times with Marvin's. My only DC checklist. I never went to Rose Bar. I need to go to Rose Bar at some point just to restore the.
Just to say that you went to Rose Bar, I can understand that.
I need to spend $500 to $1,000 at Rose Bar at some point.
Oh yeah, that's what they want.
Yeah,
they want you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah,
that's where I need to go. I need to go there.
Yeah.
Also,
age wise, you.
Why?
It's like hit or miss. It's like a little hit or miss. Like I think right now she older. I think if I can recall,
older as in like 40s older.
Yeah, like 40s.
Really?
I think so. Now this is me like.
Oh, looking at old people like y'all niggas old.
Yeah, like oh, this is like. But again, like if you've been going to Rose Bar for a while,
the thing about me, Torrance, as a black man in my 34th year of living, if she's 42, I'm going.
Yeah, I'm not saying
42.
Yeah.
I'm overly going at 42. You a DC bad 42. You a lawyer. You in Congress. I'm fucking a congressman woman.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying? I'm in the 34th district of
she a state rep. She's a state rep. Okay.
Yeah, baby, I'm in the 34th district of Virginia. I'm like, oh shit, for real, that's what's up. Yeah, you know Richmond. Yeah.
Why she sound like that?
Cause she off work. She chilling. Yeah, baby, I'm in the second. I'm a 22nd district of.
Sound like Ray Charles.
Hey,
baby.
Yeah, baby, how you doing, baby? She 48, but cold with no kids. She beat out an old incumbent. You know what I'm saying? That's her first little semester in it.
Her first term.
Her first term in the little shit. Yeah, baby, I'm in the 18th district of South Carolina. I'm cracking. Let's get some bills passed. Fuck you talking about?
Oh shit.
Yeah, Washington D.C. Yeah, stadium. Shout out to RIP Stadium. I think Stadium.
Oh man, RIP Stadium.
Back-to-back weeks of talking about strip clubs.
Wow.
But we're going back to Washington D.C. because our line brother Chris have an engagement party.
Yes.
And last time I was in D.C., I was there for his law school graduation at Howard.
That was the last time you were in D.C.?
I think so.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
I had a full head of hair.
Yeah.
It was hot. It was no AC in the fucking.
Hottest.
It was no AC in the gym, and it was the same year that dude was scamming people in the financial aid office. Remember that scandal? That Howard scandal?
Yes.
That was amazing.
That was crazy.
I think they were in the same class, either the same class or like a year lower. But the nigga was there.
Yeah,
he might have graduated that day.
I think he was. Yeah, I think he was out there a year.
I think he might have graduated that same year.
He may have.
At minimum, the nigga was there.
Yeah.
At minimum, but I think he might have graduated in the same class.
And I don't know whatever came of that case.
I think it was like I think what he did was like morally wrong, but not like legally wrong.
I don't think he did anything, but like
it was like hard to pin him down. It was like sue me. It was like I guess we kind of can or can't.
And then like he sued them back. He sued the suit back for like defamation. So it's like a whole thing. So that's interesting. I forgot
it was
about
like
that.
ultimately like more morally wrong than it was legally wrong. He was like stealing money out of like misappropriating funds or something, and
the people who did misappropriate those funds because they did do that shit at Howard. But you saw how they unenrolled 500 students. Did you see
what
that
happened
shit?
about that?
So basically, they were like, "Oh, here's the deadline for like." For payment for every whatever, and they're like, oh well, I got scholarships. My scholarship's supposed to be coming on this date. They said this. Here's the official paperwork. People were like calling their financial aid office, couldn't get a hold of people, whatever. Yeah. So they said if you didn't pay by like July, something crazy.
That's tough.
They said thank you.
That's really tough. I mean,
that's horrible. It's actually insane, especially because of how these scholarships in these like aid department spaces work, where, and again, I worked in college counseling for a very, very long time.
Right, you know more than I do.
And like student loans and shit like that. And so it takes a minute. Like when, say you're at, your job is paying for it, or you're, you get it from the state, or you get it from this, private, scholarship or org or whatever. It takes time to get that funding.
Okay.
Right. And so sometimes, yes, we would love the funding to be there at a certain time or whatever, but sometimes it doesn't happen.
Gotcha.
And then as an institution, knowing that this is knowing how much is coming in,
right?
It doesn't make sense to not act on good faith in that.
Gotcha.
You're going to get what you're going to get, right?
Right.
And the problem is that people were saying that we were calling up their financial aid office and people were not answering the phone for weeks.
Yeah.
And couldn't get a hold of anybody to even say, to even prove, hey, this is what's coming
in. On the way, right?
Yeah,
right.
And if I'm in the financial, I was like, okay, cool. This is what it is. Here's a legal document.
Right.
Here's what is on its way in to us based on, your official letters or your official this, your official that.
That's tough. I mean, I think if there was ever like a philanthropic thing that I invested in, like if I were to make a lot of money, I think it probably would be HBCUs. My granddaddy went to seminary at HBCU. My older brother went to HBCU. I had cousins at HBCU, And I think it is like a really unfortunate thing. Even the Howard, it being probably one of the most known, prominent, biggest,
yeah, for sure.
I'm sure their endowment's probably one of the most of all of HBCUs. Still has those kinds of issues. It's like the lack of funding or like resources to make some of the most basic things happen. Especially when you need, like, even if it's equally resourced, but you're serving a group of students that need more resources than usual. It's like that's also a source or a version of underfunding when you know that you're serving people that need more.
Who need that?
You know what I'm saying? There's more students that need financial aid at Howard versus fucking Georgetown. You know what I'm saying? Like that's probably a real thing. Like the kids that are going to those schools are usually probably from different demographics. I mean, those kinds of schools, the Georgetowns, the Dukes, those are just different level of kids
of money
for the most part.
Literally different level of money and access for sure.
And
1,000%.
It's kind of a shame. The whole American dream thing is kind of cooked. Like
all
all the things that like we teach about the dream and like you should have a right to go to college. Even if you get financial, you do all this thing, you get good grades, you get accepted to school, good school, and then be like, oh, I got financial aid, or I'm going to sign off a bullshit deal for a student loan that's going to fuck me in the long run, but I'm going to do it anyways.
Because you got to go to college.
But like it's still...
And back then everybody got student loans. Back then that's what it was.
Yeah. I heard they just released some student loan shit. Did that happen? Did that affect you?
They released...
Or they just heard like they just negated like a bunch of student loans?
They didn't negate shit for me. I wish.
Shout out to the
I'm waiting on them. I'm waiting on that. I would love that to happen. I think that. Don't even get me started.
Anyways, football's back, y'all. Look, if you like me, you love me, you want to have sex, want to go on a date, forget about it. Football's back.
I think I'm gonna be straight this year and watch football.
You should be straight.
I think I'm gonna be straight this year. I think I'm gonna be straight.
Put the dick down.
What the fuck?
Put the dick away, nigga.
Okay.
Lock in.
I'm gonna be straight this year. Watch some football and be real rugged. Start cussing at the screen. Get really invested in the team. Pick a team. Just start like throwing out stats and shit. Because y'all be in the group chat talking about shit, and I'll be like, God damn, I can't even say.
You're not a man until your weekend is ruined by 22 other strange men that you've never met.
That are millionaires.
That you never met, but your Sunday is ruined.
And they're millionaires. And they're making so much money, and I got to clock in tomorrow. Like, that to me sounds fucking absurd to be that obsessed with something. But I find that camaraderie is very interesting. And,
it's real nigga. It's real rugged nigga stuff.
I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it this year, guys. I'm gonna keep everyone abreast every week on how it's going and what team I've decided. I'm gonna do some recon. You
should be the Commanders. Or I'm sorry, the Ravens.
Oh yes, I could dive back into the Ravens because I did watch the Ravens for a while, when I was living in Baltimore.
Black quarterback.
But yeah. Well, like Ray Lewis and like Ed Reed, all that shit. Like I was watching that shit.
The Ravens are a likable team. I think as a Bengals fan, they're in the same division. Mm-hmm. This is the last thing I say about sports. The Ravens are like a team that most people don't hate. Like I think even Bengals fans like kind of don't like the Ravens. Steelers fans don't like the Ravens, but it's like I think more people hate the Steelers and like the Patriots and like some of the other teams than like the Ravens. They're just like a cool team. They're a newer team. They're cool. They're a black quarterback now. Mm-hmm. Anyways,
Lamar Jackson. Yeah.
But this is another thing that I want to talk about. 2027 is my international year. Like I just know too many people internationally that are either taking trips that are living in different countries. My manifestation is that I'm going to be out of the country for like an extended amount of time next year, a month, 6 weeks. Like I'm just not in America right now.
Okay, I like that.
And getting money.
Getting money while you're
get a little bit of money. I'm doing a couple shows. You know what I'm saying? I'm just doing my thing. I'm vibing. I'm stacked up to the point where I'm like, I'm gonna just take a month off. I'm fucking going to Europe with my shirt off.
Yeah, I mean, after going to France, it was one of those things where I was like, oh, I want to do this so much more than I've ever wanted.
Europe
to
has
do
to see me with my shirt off.
Yeah,
next year. This time next year, somebody got to see my chest in Europe, in Italy.
2027 is also petite. I'm starting to get petite now, guys. I got cleared to go back to the gym, so not like to lift. I can't lift yet, but like I've started running and eating really clean. I had a quinoa salad the other day. Ooh, okay. It was nasty, but I ate it.
Snatching.
But yeah, so it's like I'm gonna be I'm gonna be real slim. I'm gonna be real slim, but like kind of toned, as the kids say. And then kids being the workout community.
I'm gonna get 3 more tattoos and be in Europe next year.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get 3 to 4 more tattoos and be in Europe.
Like a chest tattoo, or are we talking like?
I might get some chest. I might get some stomach shit. I'm just like I'm all in creative, and I'm gonna be the most beautiful 35-year-old black man of all time.
Just say
no. I'm gonna just.
I love big titties. Just right here.
Yeah, on my under eye.
That's just it. Right
like eye tape.
Yeah, that's it. That's it.
Big.
I love big titties. It's gonna be.
That's disgusting. No, I'm about to get real off. I mean, I don't want to get nothing too crazy, but I'm going to get some, I think, like some stomach stuff. 34, if I still got abs 34, y'all got to get some tats on it.
I think so. I'm going back.
And I'm going bald, too. So I'm going bald, I got to just rebrand it a little bit. Like 5 degrees in this way. I'm like, oh, Danny got a couple more tattoos. And he's in fucking Europe right now? What's going on? 2027. So just so you know, heads up. Summer is like here, but it's ending ish.
Yeah, it is. It's
fast. August.
It's coming fast.
August. Kids are going back to school. College is like back to school next week type shit. Like summer is ending.
Well,
I need to know some of your if not multiple, one thing. Summer bucket list items that we just haven't gotten to yet. Things that need to happen this summer. That's like, damn, bro.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna do this, but I just haven't done it yet.
I need to go to a vineyard.
Ooh.
I need to go to like a vineyard out here. I have not fully been to. Like I did a wine tasting in France. Walked around certain like an estate that like had like a vineyard in the back, like whatever. But it wasn't like, oh, we're gonna go to a vineyard and walk the time. Like we just didn't have time to do that.
Yeah.
And I got to do that here. I must make time to do
quality.
that.
That's
yeah.
high quality. It's like
super chill, very nice. Get wine drunk and enjoy the beautiful fucking weather.
That's good, earnest fun. I would like a wine. I do like wine. I don't know if that's my activity, but I do like tasting good, really good wine.
Oh my God, it's one of my favorite things. It's such a joyful activity.
Yeah,
nothing's wrong there.
Especially if you're at a place that knows their wine.
Yeah,
like it's like properly chilled. It's proper glasses. It's a vibe. That's when wine becomes like, oh, this is my lifestyle now.
Yeah, like I enjoy wine tastings because I'll go and they'll be like, oh my God, we just got this one in. It's not on the list, but we're gonna. You should try it. Yeah. You have to try it.
Cool alcoholic.
Yeah, yeah. And I'm like, yeah, come on, because I'm making friends with the pourers.
Yeah.
I'm making friends with you. Oh, girl, this is good. Wait, what's this? Like, I'm having fun.
Yeah, if you're not an alcoholic, don't pour my drinks. I need to be. That's the one thing about New York too. Is like it's a lot of alcoholics making money serving alcohol, which makes going out even more fun because they're trying to drink. You want to take a shot? It's like, yeah, I guess, nigga.
Let's take a shot together. Hell
it's
yes.
like they want to take a shot, so they're just asking like, I can't take a shot by myself, but if you take a shot, then it's socially acceptable.
Exactly. Hell yeah, I love that shit.
It's nothing but a little drunk white lady giving me some wine.
Let's take a shot.
Yeah, this is her fucking teeth already red and shit, her tongue red.
Yes.
This is a Cabernet. Yeah, this is
Italian. She had a lollipop in her mouth and she said, let's get a shot.
I'm from Argentina. Yeah, she cooked. She already cooked. Yeah, my bucket list items. I need to have a nice thick lady in Joshua Tree with me. I need some fine shit in Joshua Tree with me in the desert, looking good. Just us two.
So listeners, if you are thick,
if you just look, I mean, thick is a one genre of the
situation. Well, you just that's what I'm saying.
But thick is one genre of that situation that should and could happen for sure.
Okay,
but in general, me and a bad chick in Joshua Tree in a house seems kind of picturesque.
Oh, I enjoy a good Joshua Tree getaway. We got a pool. We got a hot tub. I'm grilling. They got a grill.
Yeah, Airbnb back shots.
We grilling some shit. Taking you around this place.
Hotel back shots are one thing. It's great, phenomenal. Airbnb back shots is an additional level of back shots.
There's so many rooms.
And I'm never going to have to clean this up.
There's so many places, and especially if you're in Joshua Tree.
I'm looking out in the desert.
This outside.
Oh yeah. It'd be hot.
Yeah,
we just got done. We sitting outside.
Watch out for the Yodis, though. You got to watch out for the Yodis.
Yeah. But we naked, sweating, dirty. It's sand.
Oh my God, that actually does that. Sand? Yeah.
You think they be fucking on Dune? You know, Dune they be always sweating and shit. And those sand people.
Probably, I imagine. But probably it's nasty. It's gritty.
But they be cracking on Dune for sure. If I was in Dune, I'd be like, yeah.
He said, let me get one off. If I was in Dune, I'd be like, let's get one off.
Blue eyes, like, damn, she looks good as fuck. We got her lit, nigga. They've got all these little throws and shit. Also, you know what's insane too? Having the show and dating has been one of the best and worst decisions I've ever made in my life.
For sure.
Because two things happened. When I was at the club the other day, a couple weeks ago, a lady came up to me. She said, I like your mustache. And I couldn't tell if she was
referencing
the pod or just being in the moment.
Yeah.
And she followed me, but she didn't follow me until this month, but it doesn't tell you when exactly.
Because you could have seen the post.
So I don't know if she just looked me up after I gave her my number or if whatever. She already knew about me a week ago and was trying to be funny. Another thing happened. This girl on a dating app, East African, baddie, You said you popped up on my timeline a bunch. You're hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Another thing. Now I'm going into it like, are you just seeing clips? Are you a listener of the pod? Am I saying too much? Am I saying too little? I think I've said this on this podcast or at least online. The fine line between being funny and getting you coochie and being funny and losing your coochie is a really fine line that I'm trying to master right now.
Yeah.
Because you can over talk your way out of. If I was just an Instagram mysterious nigga getting fits off with my shirt off, I think I would be fucking Oprah right now, on like the weekends.
Oh, that's a huge fucking jump.
I just feel that.
You know what?
Consensually,
the confidence of a nigga.
Consensually, I think me and Oprah. All right, maybe not Oprah. I think me and Keke Palmer could start a family if I was just the mysterious Instagram nigga right now. Yeah, my boyfriend Danny, he's cool. You know, he's funny, but he's only funny off the camera. You know, girl, I got this.
You so this impersonate is killing me.
Girl. I met this young man. This man. He's dead. He's cool. He's just funny off. He's funny off camera.
He don't like pictures.
He doesn't even post.
Yeah, he don't even have an account.
Girl, and let me tell you something. Girl, he doesn't even post.
What is this? Girl,
6'3", tall, black. Chocolate, hilarious, but he doesn't even post. That would be me. If I was that was the kind of time we'd already have a little situation going. But now I'm trying to be funny. I'm trying to be on fucking.
You trying to have your own life. You trying to have the spotlight a little bit.
I'm telling my business a little bit. Yeah, she don't like that, and I respect that. I wouldn't like it either.
Yeah, I can't date this nigga. He can go on there and talk shit about me.
Oh yeah, no, not yeah. Now she's like, I would like it, but he just talk too damn.
Yeah, he always got something to say. He gonna always talk shit.
He's a little bit too chatty. Yeah. I don't need that. I don't need that chatty. I don't need that in my life. Yeah. I'm in the business for a little bit too long. You know, that's how she talk. Then how Keke Palmer talk. You already know when she talking to her girlfriends. He cool, but he has a podcast about dating. Not me. Not me. I can't do it. And I respect her for that.
That's true.
You know?
You keep talking shit.
But that's my bucket list. The Joshua Tree joint.
I also haven't been to the beach yet.
I went a couple weeks ago.
I have not been to the beach.
Amazing. I might go. I'm not going tomorrow. I'm going to see Spider-Man. But the beach is priority number 2. I mean, I could go to the beach every week, to be honest with you, if time allowed.
Sand is just so inconvenient.
I just love the beach, and these beaches are great. I need honestly on my summer bucket list as well. Santa Barbara. I've had a couple of shorties say Santa Barbara is nice.
Oh my god,
it's one of those places where you got to go with someone that you like
and
not expect to get a whole lot out of the city itself.
It's a lot.
It's white and old, especially during the summer. You know,
but you could do some shit in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, but I'm saying, but it's a good weekend getaway staycation kind of thing. It's a couple hours away, 3 hours away, whatever. Or is it
not even?
It's like 2 hours. Yeah, 2 hours.
Yeah.
So like your person, I got some weed, I got some wine. We just gonna get fucked up in Santa Barbara, go to eat, and do the beach thing and kick it.
Yeah.
But it's not like one of those things where we're about to go party in Santa Barbara.
Yeah, you're not like about to rage in Santa Barbara, but you are gonna get drunk because there are tons of wineries, tons of wine bars, tons of different little, and you can go to the beach and you can also catch the train up, like the Amtrak up. Oh,
to Santa Barbara?
Oh hell yeah!
I didn't know that.
You catch that what's it called, Surfliner up to Santa Barbara. It literally rides right up the coast, so you get like crazy views.
I had no idea
of the PCH, and then it takes you right to like downtown proper or whatever. It's gorgeous. It's great. That's really is amazing.
I had no idea.
Yeah, I'll be doing that a couple times before the year's out.
Okay, well shit, nigga. I might be up there too. Yeah. My little shit, my little random shit. Because we go out of town, we holding hands now.
You said we.
If you go out of town, we somewhere random, I'm holding hands. That is a real specific thing about shorties that do want to hold hands. Like, baby girl, I live here.
Yeah.
We gotta chill for a hot second.
You said you ain't my man, but when we out of town,
I don't know if I said this once on here or not. I was in London once when I was in London last.
Mm-hmm.
Hang out with this lady, unexpected, and she wanted to hold hands. And even though, I mean, I'm not from. I know 2-3 people in the whole city of London,
and
she wanted to hold hands. I was like, all right. I was reluctant, but I was like, who? Nobody. I'm Damson Idris, nigga. Nobody know who I am. Nobody know me and this bitch. Sure. We're off Bedford Avenue in Brooklyn. We gotta think about that.
You said, hold on.
We're all fucking
The
Sunset.
wrong person. We're in hands.
Yeah, we're in Echo Park on Sunset Boulevard. Yeah. Let's think about this a little bit.
I got a date with that nigga later.
Yeah, today.
Yeah. I got a date with him, and he holding that bitch hand right on over.
Well, one of my stories off of Loverboy, my second comedy album, was about a girl wanting to kiss outside of the bar.
Oh yeah.
I'm like, baby girl, this is the first date. I don't even like you that much.
Yeah.
But now I'm like kind of like whatever. I'm just being funny. Anyways, all right, let's get to some topics. This is gonna be a shorter episode because we got shit to do. But this came up. You sent me some shit.
Yes.
About partners being friends with the opposite sex. And do we know, is this from The Ultimatum? I think this is from The Ultimatum. This clip, I think, is from The Ultimatum.
I think so.
Because everything I've seen insane online
has been from The Ultimatum.
Is from this season of The Ultimatum.
Yeah.
But let's play this clip because it truly is unhinged.
I don't have no girls that are friends. Really.
Did you used
Except
to?
my sister. Yeah, I used to. But you know, when you get in a relationship, you kind of gotta stop all that.
Even if it's like a friend that you've had like since you were younger, like since growing up?
Yeah.
So I have a close friend that I've been friends with since 8th grade, and we're still really close. I visit him all the time. Like, would that be an issue?
Definitely.
It would?
Yeah, definitely.
Really?
Issue, yeah. Unless I go with you. And
but you wouldn't like let me go by myself?
No.
All right, so this is interesting for a couple of reasons, because I think also it depends on the kind of lifestyle that you live. Me as a creative person, I am a creative. I work in a creative space. A lot of shorties that I date are creative. The opposite sex thing comes around a lot. Like the friend, you're friends with your producer, you're a singer, you're a comedian. You have, as a woman, in a lot of arts, whether it be unfortunately or not, there's male dominated fields is often it's pretty realistic to be like,
yeah,
I'm a rapper, I'm a musician,
and I would argue everywhere it's a male dominated field. Really, you know what I mean?
Right,
Like,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Right,
Most professions are male dominated.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah,
right.
So it's like in creative fields, she might be an actress and she has other actor friends. She might be a fucking even a chef, and you're in the kitchen with people. So it's not uncommon to like have real relationships with people that are the opposite sex. And I think in their scenario, they seem like they're just kind of two regular people. Who knows? I think as a guy, if you don't trust your person, then you gotta just not. You have to acknowledge that, and then either be okay with their lifestyle or not. In a sense of like, you can't. I'm done trying to like change people if that's what they want to do. So if I'm dating a shorty, and say she's a musician, and she has a bunch of homies that she has dated, I don't know, but she no longer dates, and she's going to be working with them or she's going to be in spaces with them, I have to decide if I'm okay with that or not, but I can't necessarily try to change her, in my opinion.
1,000%. Because a lot of the feelings that he was saying were more like, I feel this right. way about you doing what you're gonna do, because and later on the clip she said, even if I've known someone for like for 20 years and we've been best friends forever, grew up together, you would still have a problem with me going. And he was like, yeah, absolutely, especially if I'm not there.
No, I think there's kind of a fine line. I will say, you and another nigga going on a trip together does feel kind of weird to me a little bit. We're in our 30s. And you're both attracted to each other, like you're two straight people, or whatever. I think that is kind of strange.
Well, she didn't say going on a trip. She said if I went to go visit one of my friends, somebody who I grew up with, and I went to go visit them, you would be like, no.
Right. I guess when I say visit, I mean like, all right, if I live in L.A., he lives in San Francisco. My girl's going to visit her
childhood friend,
a nigga in San Francisco, one-on-one.
Yeah.
I don't know if I would love that. Once again, that goes back to me reconciling and be like, this is my girl, this is her life, this is what she does. I can't necessarily tell her no, but I don't think I would like that. Because I also wouldn't expect that. Like, if I had a homegirl that I was close with, I would not pack my bags up just to see her either. Now, if I'm in her city, like if I'm on a work trip or something, and if it's a homegirl that I know from college or whatever, and I'm going to be in New York and she's also in New York too, yeah, I might get dinner with my homegirl to check up or catch up or get a drink, whatever. That's a different thing. Man, I'm going to your house.
I can see that from a hetero.
Right.
lens.
So I'm saying,
From
if it's
lens.
like, you know what I'm saying, you and
I guess
you and Sam or something or whatever, it's like we not together. This is my girl friend, and this is my guy friend. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, absolutely.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like
I'm gonna see my girl. I'm gonna go actually see
exactly.
And she's
but
coming. She's like,
but I think when there's the threat of like this could happen if we both said yes.
Oh, like the
optionality.
So no matter what, even
it's two girls that like each other. Two girls are gay.
Mm-hmm.
Guy, girl are straight. Guy that are gay. One's bi, whatever. Mm-hmm. I think that's when I would be like, because it's not even always about me not even trusting my girl. I think most guys, a lot of guys, are close with a girl they like and she's attractive. I would assume my girl would be attractive, even if he never tried anything for 20 years of knowing you. If you said yes, I think 90% of guys would be like, all right, shit. Like they might pump fake for a second, but they would go with it. They'll go with the flow.
But I guess my question is, if he presented it like came on to her, would you expect her to fold, or the person you're with to fold, or to be like, "Yo, what the fuck are you?"
I would
doing?
hope not. I wouldn't. I think if I'm with someone, I would trust them.
So that's what my thought is, right? My thought is, if someone does, if that happens, right, and I trust you, right, and you know that I trust you, and we're like, whatever. I can't control what other people do. I can't control what you do. I can't control any of those things. You're gonna do what you're gonna do regardless, right? I can't stop you from doing those things. So for me, in my mind, it doesn't make sense. Again, from my perspective, and I'm talking about if I'm dating somebody and they're like, "Oh, my friend lives or whatever," I'm gonna go visit them,
right,
or whatever. Go, like, do your thing, right? And if they do have attraction to you and they trying to make a move on you, I hope that's not going on.
But don't you think that even that, I think I wouldn't want to subject my girl to that.
Subject her? What do you mean subject her to it?
Like, and then subjected maybe not the right word. I would want my girl to be subjected to that, where there's an option where somebody thinks they can, like, someone that she knows, because you're out and about, people gonna hit on your girl all the time, and that's whatever. You know, it's girls' night. She looks good. Niggas gonna try to step to her, especially with or without a ring. They gonna try to step to her. But we're in an intimate setting with another person. I would be like hesitant to be like, yeah, I have no problem with this. If that person tried to like get with you, granted, this person's probably been your fan for 10, 15, 20 years. If you're still friends with them, there's a good chance they probably haven't, or you found out early on that y'all
we're not compatible. We're just friends. Literally.
That happens all the time.
Yes.
But I do think when you're with someone, there are certain things that you should change internally, and that your partner shouldn't have to require you to change. Exactly. And I think that's something where, like, yo, this is your homeboy that you know for a while. If you're in town getting dinner with him, that's one thing. Sure, have fun, do your thing, whatever. If you're going to see this nigga specifically just to catch up, that feels a little bit of a stretch for me. I'm not gonna tell you no, but I'm gonna be like, kind of like, that doesn't make me feel comfortable. And I think not being comfortable is like okay to be like, that doesn't make me feel comfortable.
I think there's a way of saying, hey, yeah, is there, like, and even asking, is there something going on, just like to ease your own mind,
what
right?
You mean by something going on?
Like, oh, is it like, if so, for example, that question I said, so if they were to come on to you, would you like, is there a spark between y'all and y'all want to kick it?
But I feel like if you're going to see somebody, if you're my girl, I feel like you're not gonna be like, yeah, something is going on, but I'm gonna go.
No, I'm saying if there's a possibility. I'm saying, like, if they're like, to ask, right? Sure, people lie all the time. I'm not saying that they're not gonna, but I can't control you, right? You're gonna do what you want to do. Is it gonna make me uncomfortable? Sure, I'll voice that it's gonna make me uncomfortable, or it may make me feel a little weird, or I'm a little nervous because you are spending time with, another man, and it's, I don't know y'all dynamic, like, especially if you don't know them and like all this. I don't know y'all dynamic. Y'all say y'all friends. I just want to make sure that that's just all whatever.
Yeah.
But like, go, like, do your thing, right? Like, because you gotta live. You gotta, I'm not gonna stop you from being and hanging with your friends, especially because you had a life before we met. So I don't expect you to like, hey, every year we annually meet up in a place. They come out to see me, I come out to see them. That's just a thing that we do to make sure we stay in community, right?
Sure.
It's obviously a random hypothetical, but like we do this thing, and now I come into the picture, and I'm like, hey, I'm uncomfortable with you doing that. I don't. And again, from that guy's perspective, I don't want you to do that. You can't do that. If I'm with you.
I guess that's a whole other level of like telling someone what they can or cannot do.
That's controlling.
Is tough.
Strange.
My whole thing about being in a relationship is like, I'm going to tell you how I feel about something. Then how you react to that is how you decide what you do. If I tell you I don't feel comfortable with something, that's not me saying you can't go. That's just me saying I don't feel comfortable. Now you choose to go anyways, then that's a different conversation. To be like, all right, well, why are we doing this? If you are going to continue to do things, this might be one of 10 or one of one.
Yeah, but even from that perspective, it's like, I told you this makes me uncomfortable. You went and you did it anyway. I don't know how.
I know, but it's not like that's just one thing. So like, if you do something, and it's ranges of some things. It can be going to a trip with another nigga, or it could be, not being safe when you're outside and you left your fucking keys in the car, whatever. You like got too drunk and you lost your phone. It's like, now you're putting yourself at danger, and that's making me uncomfortable type shit. Okay. There's levels of like things you're doing to like make me feel uncomfortable.
Okay. I got you.
Morally or, safety, whatever. So if that one thing happens, that's not automatically going to be like necessarily we're done. But it's like now you're repeatedly crossing the line of things that make me feel uncomfortable. Then there's a conversation to be like, all right, now what are we doing? You know what I'm saying? Like
I get what you're saying.
Like if I'm someone that likes to drink and party, a girl meets me. She's like, look, I don't really like to drink and party as much. I met Danny as a drinking partier. Cool. It doesn't make me feel comfortable. It's like a flaw of his that I don't love, but I love a bunch of other things about him. Mm-hmm. And so as we're dating, I get drunker and partier hard. I'm coming later and later. Maybe when we first date, I'm chilling. I'm coming home at 11:30, 12. I'm decent. 6 months, 9 months in, I'm coming home at 3. A couple times a week, and I'm blasted. That's a conversation to be like, all right, nigga, this makes you uncomfortable. I'm not going to tell you stop because I met you and you said you're a partier, but this makes me uncomfortable. This is a conversation we need to have about you and I. And I think this is an example of that, of like, as the person, you can't try to change people at our big age of 30-something, late 20-something. A lot of us have to live life, to your point, independently of someone servicing us, helping us, whatever. Mm-hmm. So when I look at this scenario, if this is your homeboy, this is your nigga, then like, does he have a fucking girl or guy that he's with? Let's do. We can do a group thing. We can still kick. You know what I'm saying? I think it goes back to what we were saying about the idea of like not having. I think we said this for the last episode or whatever. Just like that separation of like of. You go and you doing your own thing. I'm doing my own thing because I got my own people. You got your own people, kind of thing, right? But so in this scenario, right? For example, it'd be like, what would make you comfortable? Would it be like we gotta hang out together? You gotta meet this person. We gotta squash any type of like thing that would be like this. Anything, you know what I mean? Like, I mean, it's also different. Like, I had an ex where she had a friend. I don't think they ever did anything early on, but he was total opposite. He was a cool little nerdy white guy. Mm-hmm. They knew each other since high school. They would kick it here and there, but once we were together, they're from the same hometown. Once we were together, we were like, I think we met him and this girl out in Joshua Tree once.
Beautiful, yeah.
He came to like I think we went to one of his graduations. Like it was like, oh, he's a homie. He's cool. He's a homie. He like came to one of our shows. I think one of our live shows.
Oh, nice. Podcast. Okay.
So it was like I wasn't trying to be like, no, this nigga can't. He like came to some of my shit without her there.
Yeah.
So I have no interest in like separating you from your friends, but I do think after a while, it's one thing to like share a room with your fucking high school friend, hotel when you're single. But I think when you do have a person,
there's a thoughtfulness. I wouldn't do that either.
If I had a homegirl that I was cool with, I'm not going to city just to see her either. it's just different. Like I think there's certain things you do in your relationship when you're not in a relationship.
And I agree. And I'm not saying that's what I'm saying. I'm not arguing that it's not different or whatever. I'm just saying like there's a level of comfortability that I think and a level of conversation because every relationship isn't going to look the same. Right. Every experience isn't going to be the same. And you get to define what your relationship is and how that looks and how it works. So in this particular scenario, though, it was for him specifically. It was like. No,
right.
Like it was like no.
That he seemed very much like binary with it. I feel like I'm a little bit more fluid with it. Going back to the creative thing, sometimes this niggas like this person is pivotal to this project that I'm on. This is the thing we're collaborating. We're on the road. We might only have a room, this person's.
That's it.
We're headlining a show together. We're on a show together. We're headlining. We're doing so. It's like you have to be even more flexible in that space and trust your person. But I don't know. I mean, I think ultimately, kind of my verdict on it is like, one, you can't change people. I think going into relationships trying to change somebody, you've already playing a losing battle. Like this is who this person is. You can share your comforts, discomforts, and then let them how they decide to react to those discomforts. To me, shows you where the relationship
where they are and how they how much care they take into like. Hearing you out, trying to make sure that you feel comfortable, but also honoring themselves at the same time.
There's some shit when I'm in a relationship, I'm like, I guess I could get away with, or I could get rid of. I'm not that passionate about still doing this thing when we're together. If I'm with somebody and she's like, I don't want to do that, you know what I'm saying? Like me smoking weed. If she's like, I don't really want you to smoke flower, whatever, but maybe an edible's fine, I wouldn't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't really smoke weed that often. It's not something that's. Now she's like, I don't want you to drink. I'd be like, once again, I don't drink that often, but I'm like, that's probably going to be an issue.
Yeah,
because I want to have.
I like my drink.
Yeah, I want to have a drink a couple times.
I like a drink.
All right, let's move on. This is a shorter episode.
Let's do it.
Supposed to be. DM of the week. Do you have a verdict on that? Are you finished on that topic?
Oh yeah, he was absolutely. Tripping. He lost his damn mind telling her no, hell no.
And insecure
about that. And he got trust issues and he needs to go to therapy.
Yeah.
For sure.
My DM of the week. You have one too?
I got one. Yeah.
You want to go first?
Yeah, I'll go first. So the scammers are getting nasty.
Scamming nasty.
Because the DMs that I get, not only are they overtly nasty and sexual, they are also asking me, I got a profitable offer for you. 100. I've got
emoji?
you. Yeah, 100 emoji. Yeah. I've got you $13K, same day drop. You pay me $6K when it hits. I don't need login. I'll just tell you what to do. And please, I don't want any fuck ups. And no bank and any info involved. You down?
That's elaborate.
So
he's saying you give him 6.
I get 7K. He gets 6K.
But how is he expecting to get you the money?
Oh, I don't know. I didn't ask for follow-up.
You should reply.
I'm not asking for shit.
You should reply.
I'm not replying to shit.
I've never got scammed that way, but I've heard a lot of people get scammed. I'm like, y'all,
and the people
really?
Be getting scammed with shit like this.
But like not old people, like 32-year-olds.
That's what I'm saying. I know. That's what I mean.
You
like,
really thought somebody was.
If they got 13,000, they're gonna send it to you, and you send them 6 and 7. This don't even make any fucking
I don't
sense.
trust anybody, so I'm thinking anyone's trying to take advantage of me, and that's probably not healthy.
Any and everybody,
but that's the truth.
1,000%. Because what you mean? You have $13,000 to send to me.
We should start an MLM though for sure.
I think that would be
like a dating service MLM.
I think that'd be really really cool. You know, and then have a bunch of people under us.
Yeah, we monetize
off of.
Y'all single? Y'all lonely? Yeah, I know you're horny. Date at MLM. We get, you know what I'm saying? If you pay us $100, we'll find you somebody.
Oh, matchmaking.
And the moment you get 10 people under you that's also single and horny.
And also send in.
We'll help them. We'll pair them with other great people above the line. What's they call it? The stream? Upstream creators. So we have certain levels. There's double dick platinum is the highest, and it goes kind of all the way down to like cracking.
We're your mentors, you know,
specifically
because there's always you got to meet our mentors,
and you
got to meet the mentors. We are. I
can't tell you who they are yet, But they're mentors.
But we're the mentors.
Have you ever been? That's actually the worst.
Hey guy walking out of Target, you look like somebody who wants to change their lives.
You got asked to do some MLM shit before.
I have.
A nigga never. I don't think I have the temperament for niggas to be like, you want to join an MLM. I think people just know like I'm kind of mean, and I'm just not going for it.
I don't think it makes a lot of sense to me. So,
but people try you.
People
like Torrance.
People try a lot of things.
Well, then now I got freaky.
Well,
you took it that level you need to go to. My DM of the week, because you're a sick freak. My DM of the week is once again. My DMs have been kind of lit this past week. I'm not gonna lie to you,
because
this young lady said,
because all you do is solicit yourself. You pimp yourself out on this podcast. This podcast, Dated, is brought to you by Danny being a slut, pimping himself out.
I'm not fucking right now. I'm not. That's done. That part of my life is done.
What, the fucking part of your life is done? So what are you, abstinent?
I didn't say that.
Are you celibate?
I'm just not fucking.
Are you in between?
Fucking is too much. It's hot outside, nigga. It's summertime. Y'all be trying to fuck all the time. It's done. That part is done.
For the summer? For the rest of the summer?
I don't know. I don't know when it's over with, but y'all been fucking too much.
Or it sounds like you've been fucking too.
No, I've been chilling.
If you say you done, you said I'm tapped out, they must be wearing you out, huh?
Nah, it's just
get worn out. I'm like, God damn.
I'm putting my dick's in Tupperware right now. You got some leftovers in the fridge.
That's nasty.
It's like it's levels.
You put it in the freezer so I don't go back.
Yeah, but I say it's levels, right? It's levels. It's like I put it in the fridge first. Let me put this in the freezer.
Let me put it in the freezer before it go back.
Overnight, I'm like, I'll open it up next. Let me just put this in the freezer. Let me put this shit in the freezer.
Cause I ain't gonna eat this shit.
I'm not gonna use this shit.
I ain't gonna use this shit for a minute. So let me go ahead and freeze this bitch.
Nah, fuck that. Anyways, this DM said, "Hey, you're handsome, and your wife isn't in Texas. She's in South Africa." I told y'all I'm international next year.
Yeah.
Do y'all still have apartheid? I don't know if I want to go if y'all got apartheid.
Oh my God.
In South Africa. It seems racist. It seems super racist, right?
Well, South Africa, it's a lot of white people in South Africa.
I just don't know if I want to do that.
But like South Africa's, I haven't been, but
Cape Town.
It's on my list.
I think, honestly, I think it's low on my African list, though.
What South Africa is?
I think so.
I hear it's gorgeous. I hear it's amazing.
But it's like, if I'm going to go to Africa, I can't go to South Africa.
Well, there are also, why not?
There's so many other parts of Africa that I need to go to fucking Ghana. I need to go to fucking...
Yeah, straight
Eritrea.
Man.
I need to go to fucking Nigeria.
Okay. Yeah, straight man. Yeah.
I need to go to Egypt.
Yeah.
I think Egypt's isn't it kind of racist too?
I think a lot of places are.
I thought there's like 8 different countries I would probably, maybe not 8, 4 different countries I would go to in Africa before I went to South Africa. That's my hot take.
I support that for you. I mean, I can't. There are certain places,
to go to Africa and then like have to see white people seems kind of counterproductive to me.
I'm not saying that it's only white people in South Africa. That's not what I'm saying.
I'm just saying to see, even if it's 25%. If I'm seeing
white people,
I'm going to Africa and I'm seeing a fourth of it is white people. It seems counterproductive to me. As the first place I'm gonna go.
I can't. Like I said, I have not been, so I can't speak to the.
That's where they're all at. Is in South Africa. Although most of the white, it's like. I'm not trying to be funny. I'm being.
I know you're not being funny. I know you're being serious.
That's your fucking problem, nigga. You don't laugh enough.
I don't laugh.
Toxic take of the week. Every week I have a toxic take. This isn't necessarily a toxic take. This is something I just don't want to say at the top of the episode. Baby girl, if you're going on a vacation, let me know first. And I know when I say baby girl, someone that maybe went on a date twice, maybe we haven't talked in 6 months, but you're on the Instagram looking really good, and I want to know if you're going on vacation, just so I'm prepared emotionally.
Okay, run it back.
Who are you with on this vacation? Is he there?
Oh!
Is he there with you? Is this a girl's trip? Is this a solo trip? Could I have gone? Can I get a picture of BTS? Can I send you $1 to
Do you ever think about me?
Do you? Yeah.
Are you thinking about me right now?
Would you have wanted me there?
Yeah.
You can't just pop up on the timeline in Italy and expect me to be chill about France. You're in the south of France now without me. Sure, I get it. I'm in LA now. But you could have told me, like, you know what's so crazy? I'm packing now. I'm on the way to, you know what I'm saying? France.
You didn't think about me at all? You didn't think about me once while you was packing?
You didn't even tell me when you getting back. Because now I don't know if you back. You posting pictures as if you still there, but you back. You've been back for 2 days. I just feel like the relationship that we had 2 years ago warranted you telling me when you're going on vacation.
And it's also crazy too that you didn't think about me at all when I've been thinking about you because you posted, and so now I'm thinking about you.
Yeah. Now I'm
thinking about you, and it's crazy that you didn't think about me at all during your entire experience. You didn't want me there.
Now I gotta send you something on the story. Like, really?
Yeah.
Wow,
that's crazy. Wow.
And now you mad at me?
Wow, you on vacation without me? Oh my God.
And where is he at?
I ain't gonna hold you. This is me. I hate it without me, nigga. They're without me, niggas. I hate it without me. Oh, I'm about to hop in the shower. Oh, damn, without me? What the fuck?
That's disgusting.
Oh, I'm about to get something to eat. Oh, damn, what you making me? No, bitch.
That's annoying.
Bitch, I slept. What? I hate. Stop doing that. Fella, stop doing it. Stop it. Stop it.
But if I care for you, we went on 3 dates in 2024. Okay, things didn't go the way we planned. Now you're in, you know what I'm saying?
2024, 2026, 2 years later, and you didn't think about me once?
One time? Not, especially as you planning this trip. We haven't talked in 8 months. I get it.
Yeah.
But now you're in Colombia without.
Do I ever cross your mind?
Anytime. Really, anytime.
Anytime. Yeah.
My other last toxic take is a lot of y'all are single because y'all use Instacart. The love of your life is in Sprouts right now. Somebody you like that you will go on 4 dates with in September is in Sprouts right now.
Y'all be meeting people in a grocery store like that for real?
I went to Sprouts the other night on some just chill shit. It was 2 joints in there. If I was mentally prepared, I would have slid like, yo, what's up? One lady walked in self-checkout, looking good. Short shorts on. Like the dark part of her ass was out. Like, you really in the self-checkout with the dark part of your booty?
I just need to grab a couple things.
Yeah, you did.
She said these my home. She said these my at home shorts, but I just need to grab a couple things. Up. I just want something sweet.
She looked so thick and good. I obviously looked at her. I was like, what's?
She said, I just need something.
She looked
sweet.
back at me. It was dark outside. It was like 9:00.
She said, I just need something sweet after my bed. After my dinner, I need something sweet.
I said, yo, what's going on, baby girl? We in Sprouts. Everything's organic, including you.
Including that ass.
Hey, y'all on Instacart. Y'all mad with some male shopper. Yeah, you need to go in there and fucking go through the produce aisle twice. Your baby father's in there too.
That's crazy.
Your second BM is in the snacks aisle at Whole Foods right now.
Wow.
And you on fucking Instacart scrolling.
Looking at the organic veggie straws.
Comparing and contrasting.
Yeah. Looking at the sodium levels because he takes his sodium levels very
checking
seriously.
Watermelons. He hitting the thing. Yeah. And you at home scrolling. Ooh, do they have oat milk? I love y'all so much. This has been a phenomenal episode of Dated.
Yeah.
Mwah, mwah, mwah.
Bye.